All right. In this last video here, we're going to look at compositions of functions graphically. So here we go. Here's our function over here on the right. We'll call it f of x. Okay. In an example 1 here, they want us to find f of negative 3 plus f of 3. So let's remember how we find these values. If you want to find f of negative 3, this is saying when x is negative 3, y is what? So let's look. When x is negative 3, the y value at that point is way up there at a height of 2. Right? Do you see that? That's at a height of 2. So f of negative 3 is 2. Plus f of 3, same idea. When x is 3, y is what? And that looks to me like a height of 4.5. Just eyeballing it. And what's 2 plus 4.5? Well, that's 6.5. So the answer to that first problem is 6.5. Great. Moving right along. Let's do our next example. What about example 2, f of 0 minus f of 4? Okay, well, f of 0, when x is 0, y is 1/2. So f of 0 is 1/2 minus f of 4. And f of 4, when x is 4, y is 4.5. Okay, so what's 1/2 minus 4.5, or if you want, 0.5 minus 4.5? That's going to be negative 4. Negative 4 as an answer there. Great. Okay, part 3, f of 1 times, so when they're right next to each other, it's assumed to be multiplication, times f of negative 3. What's f of 1 times f of negative 3? Okay, so let's go. When x is 1, y is 2. F of 1 is 2 times f of negative 3. When x is negative 3, y is 2. And 2 times 2 is 4 as a final answer. 4. Okay. Burning through this, so we'll keep up the pace. Problem 4. F of negative 4 divided by f of negative 1. What's that going to be? Well, let's find the top answer. What's the top there? F of negative 4. When x is negative 4, y is 2. So the top number is 2. That's how I got 2. What about the bottom number? What's f of negative 1? Okay, well, when x is negative 1, y is 0. So we get 2 divided by 0. But remember, you can't divide by 0. This is undefined. Kind of a trick problem there. But f of the 4, the top number is how I got the 2. But f of negative 1 was 0. And 2 divided by 0 is undefined. So for that problem, the answer is undefined. I'll abbreviate UND. All right. So almost done here. Let's look at example number 5. What is f of 1? So, okay, here's our first example of composition of functions graphically. But just like earlier, we're going to find the answer to the inside problem. We're going to get an answer. And then we're going to find f of that answer to get a final answer. So let's just focus on the inside for now. What's f of 1? Well, when x is 1, y is 2. So f of 1 is 2. Okay, now focus on the outside now. What's f of 2? Well, when x is 2, y is 4.5. 4.5. Awesome. Last one, and then we're done for the day. what is f of 2 minus f of negative 2? Let's find that and then call it a day. F of 2 minus f of negative 2. So here we go. F of 2, when x is 2, y is 4.5, minus f of negative 2, when x is negative 2, y is 0.5, and 4.5 minus 0.5 is 4. And that's it.